Yes, it is Friday. We made it through another week, and maybe some of you have a 3-day holiday weekend coming up here. We take a live look in Idaho Falls. You got some clouds overhead, and we have a minor threat for thunderstorms across eastern Idaho for this afternoon and evening. We're getting more of those thunderstorms right now in southeastern Idaho as you're getting into places like Bear Lake County. In fact, here's a look at the Bloomington webcam this afternoon as we got some soggy conditions looking south towards the lake on Highway 89, and more of these passing thunderstorm cells currently working into places like Caribou, Franklin, Bear Lake, Oneida counties, and also a bit of Star Valley into Lincoln County there. And we've also seen a few of the threatening skies into far eastern Bonneville County, closer towards the Palisades and Swan Valley. So we got some wet weather working through here for tonight, and this is all thanks to a low that's really not a strong low. It's just a weak upper level disturbance that's currently working across central Wyoming this evening. And then you have another low that's a satellite low, if you want to call that one, over Vegas that's producing some thunder showers across southern Utah, northern Arizona, and into Denver for this evening. Let's turn our attention, though, to the high pressure along the west coast, and that's going to start nudging in here as we work into your Friday and Saturday. Now, that high is actually starting to retreat, and we pull in the warm air here for tomorrow with highs still into the 70s, and some places get approaching the low 80s. That high is going to start to be pushed back, though, with a low pressure system that's going to come out of the northwest, and that's going to drive in some colder, windier conditions as we head into the weekend, especially for Sunday, and to get us started for next week there. We'll have some scattered showers and thunderstorms wrapping in off of that guy, which we will see in your Vipercast right now. So for tonight on the Viper, we don't see many thunderstorms around 11 o'clock, midnight tonight. Most of the thunderstorms will be dried up by then, the ones that we're seeing outside currently. And then as we get into tomorrow morning, a few passing clouds start rolling in from the northwest. We still actually have a fairly decent Saturday. We're just going to be dealing with some clouds and the occasional thunderstorm, most of which into central Idaho and areas through the Snake Highlands. Places like Yellowstone, Island Park, West Yellowstone, central Idaho, yeah, you have a pretty decent shot of seeing some wet weather tomorrow. For the rest of us, it's going to be a little bit lower in the thunderstorm department, I should say. We'll see fewer clouds and fewer thunderstorms out there. We will see some more scattered showers and thunderstorms trying to get in here for Saturday night in the mountains, but then passing showers and thunderstorms arriving for Sunday, and especially getting into Sunday through the midday and through the afternoon. We have a shot of some wet weather, and temperatures will take a bit of a hit with more wind. Here's your 8-day forecast. Breezy conditions this Saturday and Sunday as we head off into this 3-day holiday weekend. We got temperatures into the low 70s for Saturday and Sunday. For Juneteenth on Monday, there's going to be temperatures still in the upper 60s to lower 70s with some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And then look at Tuesday here. Highs dropping all the way back down to lower 60s as this area of low pressure rolls on through. And there's a chance for some wet weather coming in for early Tuesday. But for the most part, it looks like we're going to be in a drier period here as we head through the rest of this abbreviated work week with highs into the 70s and even some 80s as we get closer towards next weekend. Of course, I'll have your complete forecast for you tonight later on at 5, 5:30, and 6 on Channel 8 and Channel 3. And we'll talk more about the weekend winds and the shower threats for your Father's Day coming up in that weather outlook. We'll see you then.